Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for preparation. Yes, preparation. To put oneself in a state of readiness. To be positioned to receive. In anticipation of. To get ready. Preparation. All around us, a lot of people say a lot of things, they plan a lot of things. They start off with good wishes, desires, even halves, goals. I open every day or I close every thankful Thursday with health, wealth, and your ability to create wealth. You know, all of these things is so important because as you start to plot out your goals, you start to understand that you're in control and where you're going is totally up to you. One of the things that help you along the way this journey in life is preparation. The things that you prepare for, what you get ready for. Regardless of what's going to happen to you, there's going to be challenges, there's going to be ups, downs, different emotions. And guess what? Depending on how you look on it, depending on your perspectives, those challenges are sometimes opportunity. But one of the things to separate X from Y, most times in this equation, is your preparation. Are you ready for what's coming at you? In life, I like to tell people that you're always going to have a challenge. You're going to be going in one or coming out of one or getting ready to head into another one. Or guess what? You're trying to figure out what happened in the last one. And all of those challenges really determine, or the outcome of them is determined, how prepared are you for them. And there's three ways that we can start to prepare ourselves for the various different challenges in life. The first way is mentally. You got to get yourself in a state and realize that guess what? Ups and downs will happen. But it's not where you are right now, it's where you're trying to go. But along the way, the journey is not going to stay the same. You're going to see that there's going to be some uphill battles and sometimes you're going to be going through some valleys. But guess what? As you go along that journey, that miles, those things that you have to overcome prepares you for where you're going. Get mentally ready for the challenges that is coming. As you start to get yourself mentally ready, as you start to grow and mature, you're going to start making some sacrifices physically. Those trips that you plan, you're going to start cutting back on them. How much you eat out, especially if you're trying to hit a big goal, you're going to start watching what all you're going to do. You're going to be more cognizant because your mental preparation is now in place. Now you're making those physical preparations. Some people, you know, if you're trying to hit a weight goal, if you're trying to get fitness ready, if you're trying to get over some things, whether it may be a health challenge or we're trying to get your immune system up, you have to get yourself physically ready. So mentally, then physically. Guess what? In those valleys, as you're getting yourself physically ready, is the days when you don't want to do it that you need it most, and you need to prepare yourself. Your mental stability is going to help you with that. Mentally, physically. The next way is financially. Most people are just $45 away from a flat tire, determining that if it's going to be a good day or a bad day. Most people are just $110 and trying to figure out if the dead battery in the car is going to screw up their whole week or not. Why? Because they're not prepared financially for those challenges that come right in the front of them. If they prepared themselves along the way, when those challenges pop up, it's not going to take a toll on them. Yes, it may set you back an hour. Yeah, you may have to call a friend to get you out of a jam because you need a ride to get the battery or you need a spare tire. But here's the point. You prepared for it. You knew mentally this challenge was going to happen. You didn't know when, but it popped up now, but you're ready for it. Physically, you know that, hey, that's not going to determine my day. It's not going to take me out of my groove. It may set me back. And financially, you prepared yourself to have those things to hit those challenges. Along the way, we have to understand some things. It is not about if it's going to rain. The question is, when is it going to rain? And for how long will it rain? Are you prepared for what's happening? The Boy Scout model is 2 words. Be prepared. A lot of us meditate, we go to sleep on some things, we read scriptures, we write down goals and gifts and all of these things that we want to receive and achieve. And guess what? We're not preparing ourselves. We're not positioning ourselves. We're not in a state of readiness for when these things come, how we're going to appreciate them and utilize them. Don't make those mistakes. Prepare yourself mentally, physically, financially. So as you go along your way, you will be properly equipped and prepared to handle what's coming to you. Yes, it's another Thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. Go out there, equip yourself, and prepare yourself along the way.